Alright guys and girls, today what I'm going to be doing is applying some of this gear called Cocky 200 by Apparent, and the active constituent in this is imidacloprid. I'm applying this because I want to try and stop the African Black Beetle from getting stuck into the roots of the cooch here. And last summer and last spring out the front I had a really bad case of African Black Beetle. They just went to town on the grass. No matter how much water I put on, it just kept drying out. They ate. The black beetle attacked the roots of the grass, and out the front it got so bad that when I walked on it, it actually would cave down a couple of inches, just because they had eaten all the roots away. And I didn't realise what was going on until it was too late and a lot of the damage was done. So I applied a couple of products last year. They weren't as effective as I would have liked them to have been. I'll just grab one. It's called Baythroid. You just get it from Bunnings or any hardware store. It's made by Yates. The problem with this product is, if you read the front of it, on the label there's a picture of a couple of grubs and a couple of beetles. If you go to the back of it, in bold letters, written very small down there, it says, Baythroid will not control white curl grubs, scarab larvae, in the soil. Now, white curl grubs is African black beetle larvae. So if you've got the, that's Henry. If you've got the grubs in your soil, they will, this gear here will not control them in any way, shape or form. This is highly effective on the beetle itself. When the larvae forms into the beetle, this is highly effective on it. So as I said, this is all very new to me. So last year I was applying this and the damage continued, nothing was changing, so I thought I don't have lawn grubs. The fact that it says it's a lawn grub killer doesn't control all lawn grubs, so be wary of that. This product is what I was recommended after doing some research. It's called Complete by Yates, and it is a lawn insect control. The active ingredient in this is that imidacloprid. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but basically the way this works is, from my understanding, is that it's systemic, meaning it goes into the soil and it's taken up by the grass, and then the grass itself becomes toxic to the larvae and to the black beetle. So about 3 months in the soil, this stuff, the Baythroid, is a contact killer. So you need it to actually touch the black beetles and touch the lawn grubs, but not the white curl grubs, if that's not confusing. So yeah, I bought this stuff. Again, just get it from the hardware store. I think it was about $35 for 500 mils, and this is at a dilution strength of 15 grams per litre. So in this half a litre bottle, there's 7.5 grams of the active ingredient. You just click the hose on, hose it onto the lawn, and you're good to go. And I realised that you can buy this stuff here. You can just buy the active ingredient. This is a 1 litre bottle, and it's at a strength of 200 grams per litre. So this is $35, and there's 7.5 grams of imidacloprid in there. This is $50, and there's 200 grams in there. So this goes a long way. This obviously more convenient, you just click it on and hose it on. This a lot cheaper, you just have to spray it yourself. The active ingredients in all of these, I believe they're deadly to bees. and a lot of friendly insects. They're not necessarily selective, they just kill. So keep that in mind. There are some other products. I think Syngenta make one called Acelyprin. I think that's how you pronounce it, and that's safe with bees, my understanding. It's a bit more expensive. Maybe that's something that I can look at in the future, because yeah, if you can afford that, I would probably recommend that. And that Acelyprin also lasts for 6 months in the soil, this 3 months. I'm also going to be applying a wetting agent. This is made by the same company, Apparent. That's because we want this active to get down into the soil. It's not something that's applied on the leaf. It goes into the soil, then it's taken up by the plant there. So we want it to get down. You have to also irrigate, water this in. Irrigate with 12 millimeters of water commencing within 1 hour of the application. So this surfactant, this wetting agent, will just help the active ingredient be taken down into the soil. So we'll go ahead and mix that up and spray it, and then give it a watering in, and hopefully for 3 months, no African black beetles. Alright, so that's applied there. Only got a little bit of stuff left in the spray, which is good. Now I haven't actually done the whole lawn, because what I tried, I had applied some of that Yates Complete application, the hose-on one, down in this section here, just to see if that makes any difference. Yeah, I've got it, so I may as well use it. So hopefully that's going to stop the black beetle damage. Now I have to irrigate this in, and that'll be pretty much it. No more black beetles.